Hey guys, welcome back. I have an Avon video for you. So we are in the tail end last weekend of campaign 10. Today is Saturday, and campaign 10 goes until next Tuesday, and then it switches over to campaign 11. And then yeah, then we'll be headed into 11. So I got a little bit behind. We've been very busy. We are putting out a huge vegetable garden this year. This is the first year we've been able to do that because, all our years past, we're caring for the parents. And so this is the first summer in forever that it's just been me and Keith, or should I say Keith and I. And we decided this is a stay-at-home summer. We're focusing on the house and the yard, and we decided to put out a big vegetable garden. So we've been working on that this week. But I wanted to take some time to do some customer shout outs, which is a new thing that I'm going to do, I decided. And also, I'll show you guys, I did purchase some items from campaign 10. And then we'll take a quick look at what's coming up in 11. So I'll put the dates for everything and the transition and all that in the description section below. But so my campaign 9 was amazing. It was amazing. You guys, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You made me feel like I'm back. You made me feel like I am the Avon lady again. Not just an Avon lady, but the Avon. Excuse my hair. Like I said, we've been outside working and I haven't washed it. So it's a little crazy. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, back to Avon customer shoutouts. You guys gave me an awesome welcome back to YouTube My Avon Lady campaign. So I wanted to take a minute to say thank you to everybody. And some of you I was able to thank on Facebook. Some of you I was able to thank via email. And then some people I'm having trouble with finding your email. Avon has changed the way we're able to view all that stuff, and I'm not really familiar with the ropes of it yet. So yeah. So these I just wanted to make sure I don't miss anybody, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. And then if you were with me, I'm going to start. This is basically with campaigns 8 and 9. But if you have been ordering with me all along, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. But in particular, I'm going to call out, and I'm not going to use last names because I don't want to infringe on anyone's privacy. Christy C. So I did email you, Christy. I know that I have an email address for you, and I hope it's the right one. So I did send you an email to say thank you so much for your order. And I seem to remember something about your email from before, back in the regular days. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but anyways, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. MC, I use the Gmail now. So if you have that one, I don't have your email address attached to my Gmail. In my Gmail database, I only have it in the Hotmail, and I was having trouble getting into that one again. So thank you so much. It was so nice to see you pop up on there again. I really appreciate that, as always. Marjorie D, you, I believe, are a new customer for me, and thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I did send you an email, I believe. So just so you know, it comes from a Gmail, and it should say like Ann Hatfield, your colorful beauty rep, or something like that. But thank you so much for your orders. I appreciate that. Josette, obviously I've said thank you to you, and you are in the Facebook group. So I have a Facebook group for my Avon. If you guys have not seen that, or you're not in it, I will leave the link to it below. Not super active, and it's very small, but it's a Facebook group for our Avon and other stuff. Deborah S., thank you so much. You've been with me forever, and I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for the review on the new whipped cheek tint. And Josette, thank you for that review also. Jean L., thank you so much. I appreciate you always. I think I did thank you on Facebook. Misty A., yes, I have thanked you and on Facebook, and I appreciate you so much. As always, just been wonderful to see your name popping up and all the support you've given me. Debbie L., you're a newbie. Thank you so much. Welcome to our little Sparkle Spot family. The Sparkle Spot is what my Avon group is called, but basically I kind of feel like it's a Sparkle Spot for everybody, all the customers and me. So just thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm glad you were able to get what you were looking for, and I really, really appreciate it. And then Michelle M., thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I don't know if I emailed you or not. You might be one of the people that I was having trouble finding an email address for. So if you did not get an email, please, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Carla S., you've been with me for a long time, and I really, really appreciate it. And I just wanted to let you know. So I'm going to continue to do Avon shoutouts for everybody, unless for some reason you don't want me to. I would never use your last name or anything like that for privacy reasons, but I appreciate you guys. I really, really appreciate you so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then in this video, I do have on a few things that are Avon. I am trying the Tier Cushion Red Cushion Foundation again. The shade I'm wearing is 22 Warm Sheer Beige. And again, lighting very overcast today. We're experiencing like Avon rain showers and everything like that. So, but I'm going to keep using it, and we're going to see how it goes. I can do another quick swatch of it in case anyone's interested, and I will link it in the description section so you can give it a shout out for yourself if you want to. That's the shade it looks like, and this stuff is just like a little bit, goes such a long way. So I'm gonna, right there it is. It's a little warm, but you know, like I have a trouble. I'm warm. Honestly, I should just stick with neutral, because when I do warm, it's too yellow, and when I do cool, it's too pink. I don't know. It's kind of a crazy situation. But anyways, I'm gonna wear it today and keep on keeping on with it, right? So that is the Tier Foundation. The packaging is so stunning. I mean, it's just glamorous, but I know we can't purchase things just based on packaging alone. And then I did try one of the new Go by Glimmer Whipped Lip and Cheek tints. I got the shade Hibiscus Tea. That's what the box looks like so. And we did have a couple customers, Joe, Zat, and Deborah, that purchased these, and I was so curious, and I said in the Facebook group, leave us a review, because I really wanted to know if I wanted to purchase these or not. So they come, it's like a cream blush. They come in a little pot like so, and this is the product itself, and you can see, I know my lighting is dim today. Let me try turning the side light on here. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not, but this is what it looks like. Let me see. And you can see the texture in there where I have used it. Don't mind my wonky fingernails. If you have ever used the e.l.f. putty blushes, and it was Deborah S. that said it reminded her of those, but she thought the formula was more elevated, a better formula. I agree with that. So they're like a mousse type formula, but they're a dry mousse. It's really hard to explain, so but when you touch it, it's kind of bouncy, like those old bouncy blushes from Maybelline. And this is a swatch there. So this is Hibiscus Tea. And I will tell you guys, these blend out really, really nicely. So I only have my fingers here. I'm going to put a little bit just so you can see. I should have brought a brush up with me. But they blend out really, really easily. And I've been using a brush with them. And it just, I don't know, they blend out really, really nice. I can't decide if I'm going to, like, this side seems lighter or darker, like not as bright to me. I can't decide if I'm going to get any more or not. I don't think they would dry out much. Put a little bit right across the bridge of my nose here. Normally I would use a brush for this, but there we go. I like it a little bit of blush on the nose makes me happy these days. So that is the Hibiscus Tea shade, and I like it. I like it quite a bit. Let me wipe off my fingers here. So yeah, I like it quite a bit. This is the second day I've worn. I'm trying to go back to show you what it looks like. They are matte. If you see any glow, I do have a highlighter on. But yeah, so these are fun. These are fun. I'm going to keep trying. They just came out with 2 more shades, cherry and a vanilla, I think. And like my instinct, you guys, if you've been with me for a while, you know my instinct is to purchase everything, right? But I can't do it. I can't. So I don't know. We'll stick with this one for a little while. I feel like I'm sliding down in my chair. All right. And then also on my eyes, I do have on one of the Kathy Cat. I want to tell you the exact name of it so I don't mess it up. It is the FMG Kathy Cat Shadow Gaze Matte Color Stick. This is the shade Moss. So you can look at my eyes and go, that's not a matte shadow. No, it's not. I can't just leave stuff alone. So I did top it with a MAC pigment, but this is a deep green shade, like so. I don't know if you can even see that it's green in this lighting, but it is, and I will swatch it next to the blush here. So that is what that looks like right there. It's a very pretty, but I can't just leave stuff alone. I was like, I'm going to leave this like it is for the video so that they can see how pretty it is. And then I couldn't. And then I couldn't. So that is the blush and hibiscus tea and the Kathy Cat matte eyeshadow stick in Moss. But it's a really nice base for anything, and it was a really quick one and done. Oh my gosh, it was just a swipe. I need to do Get Ready With Me, but it's been so long I feel a little bit self-conscious about it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then I also picked up, so this was new. Sorry, the blush was new. And then I picked up something from the What's New, which is, if you're not familiar with Avon, What's New is a booklet that we get that shows something that's coming up in upcoming campaigns. And it's clothing, so I want to make sure I don't have any makeup on my fingers. I haven't bought any Avon clothes in a while. I got a matching set. It's a pants and a top together in orange, which is like my favorite color right now. I've been obsessed. So I will be doing a video of this. Like, if you've been with me, you remember the old videos I used to do trying on all the clothing. So that's what I'm going to, comes wrapped like so. And I'm going to do a video for it. I did get size 1X. I believe the extra large top would have fit me, but I wasn't so sure about the bottoms. So we will show you guys. But look at the beautiful color. It is so pretty. So pretty. This vibrant orange, elastic waist, and it's like a ribbed material. And the legs are very flowy. For summer, oh my gosh, so excellent. With like a sandal. Look how flowy and wide the leg is. It's hard to see in here. But yeah, I'm afraid it might be too long. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. Are there pockets? I don't think there's pockets. No pockets. But that's okay. That's okay. So those are the pants. And then the top is off the shoulder. You don't have to wear it off the shoulder, but it's got that elastic where you can pull it down. And then it has elastic on the sleeve. And then it also has elastic at the bottom here. So yeah, I'm really excited to do a try on. I haven't done anything like that in a long time. And then of course you can mix and match them. So yeah, really excited about that. So that will be coming, sorry, I gotta fix my bra strap. That'll be coming up in campaign 12. So we're getting ready to head into 11 right now. Really quick, just campaign 10 introduced some new stuff. Let me get my glasses on. I put the clothes over them. You can see all my coloring stuff in the background. So let me show you guys. This white wall over here, you can see right there. Those are my candles. We call that the candle corner. So I have shelves that go like more than halfway up to all the way down to the floor of candles. And then over on there is a shelf full of like some of my coloring stuff and my art supplies. So that's tucked into there. And then behind me here is, oh, see that little, see the little yellow witch hat I bought? We went to a halfway at a Halloween expo and I bought that. But I'm going to put it up. I have another witch hat, so I'm going to put it up on some shelves. And then these are like my coloring cube trolleys. I have all my pencils and stuff in them. So yeah, everything is a mess as usual, but it's real life, right? This is what it is. So we still have a few more days left in campaign 10, and they introduced some new bubble bath and body scrubs. There's a sun-kissed coconut and a strawberry sunset. Is there another one? Oh, there's 4 of them. A Senses Aquatic Breeze and a Caramel Soul. Soul as in sun. So the sun-kissed coconut is coconut water, warm vanilla, jasmine, ylang ylang, and sea salt. Right there. And then the strawberry one is next to it. And the strawberry is refreshing blend of luscious strawberries, setting sun, pink magnolia, and crushed mint. That sounds really good. So if you get the scrub and the body or the bubble baths, you get them both for $23.99. Individually, the bubble bath is $12.99 and the body scrubs are $18.99. I was so tempted to get the body scrubs, but I have Bath and Body Works body scrubs that need to get used up. So I have to be responsible. The Aquatic Breeze is Ocean Breeze, Mandarin Zest, Bergamot Peel, Lotus Flower, and Driftwood. I am not into aquatic scents myself. They kind of give me a headache, but that sounds nice for people that like it. And then the Caramel Soul is Mediterranean Sun, decadent notes of velvety caramel infused with golden rays of vanilla, a sip of almond and coconut milk, and zesty mandarin twist. That sounds really good too. So that's kind of exciting. I have one customer that loves her bubble bath. She gets bubble bath like crazy. And then I was going to do really quick, I was going to tell you guys, where's the skincare? Where's the skincare? I've been using the Beyond Glow Centella that I showed you guys, the green stuff that I did in my last haul. And it's very hydrating. It's very dewy. And I don't know. Here it is. It's on page 52 and 53. I don't know if it would be good for somebody that has oily skin. It's very dewy. Especially for warm weather. I'm not really sure like how that would be. But it says in 6 days your skin barrier will be improved. I've only used it about 4 days. But I can tell you that I believe that's probably a very realistic statement, because I can really feel the difference on the areas that I get dry. So I get dry right here. I think it's because I'm a side sleeper, and I honestly just think it's from my face being against the pillowcase so much, and I move around a lot at night. I toss and turn, so my face rubs, and I think it just textured, because I'm textured here and kind of rough, and I think that's why. But I can really feel a difference there. Like, it feels like protected. I don't know what the word is to use. It doesn't feel like my bare skin exactly, but it doesn't feel like fake skin either. I don't know. It's really hard to explain what I'm saying, but I really think it's making a good difference in me. But I have dry skin, so somebody that was like oily skinned, I don't think it would be something that you would want. You know what I mean? And let me show you those whipped cheek tints really quick. I was going to wear a current lipstick, and then the lipstick I have on is one of those ones that I'm trying to use up, the flat velvet matte ones that aren't available anymore. So the cheek tint is on page 91. They're $13.99, and they don't have the 2 new shades included in the, yeah, I don't know if that's because it's not out yet or what, But yeah, those are fun. I thought about trying the lip tints over here, and I haven't tried the cheek, and I haven't tried it on my lips, so I can't tell you about that. I've only used it as blush, but I like it. I do like it. And then let's look at the Kathy Matte. And of course, the one that I used today isn't available. So I used the color in Moss, and I don't see it. They're on sale. They're on page 95. On sale for $10.99 right there. And they don't have the green one. There's a blush, a berry, an azure, a mauve, rosewood, buff, espresso, and taupe. I think I have a few more. So I'll have to dive into my collection and see. Here's a couple new candles too on page 111. One is Some Like It Hot, which is creamy coconut, juicy mandarin, and warm vanilla. Then there's Back from the Beach, orange blossom, water lily, and musk. And Bottoms Up, which is banana, tropical rum, and sweet whipped cream. I might have to give that one a shot. I don't need any candles, as you can see by my candle corner over here. I use my wonky finger to point out my candle corner. So yeah, but that sounds good. That sounds good. So that's what is kind of new stuff in campaign 11. And then they have a wow deal on the back, $50. You get a bubble bath, the rice water micellar cleansing water, retinol line eraser, hydrofusion gel cream, and a haiku sunrise. All that stuff for $50. So that's a really good deal. And then coming up in campaign 11, the book I grabbed, of course, has somebody's written order on it that that they gave me at my TOPS meeting, my weight loss meeting. She gave me an order, and she just wrote her name on the book, and that is the bonus size event for the Skin So Soft. And I think I might actually take advantage of this. I think I'm going to get myself a lotion. I just want a regular lotion. But I think I'm going to get the Soft and Sensual. It's so funny, you guys. I didn't mean to grab the book that somebody had already circled, but that's okay. So you get a free Skin So Soft original hand cream with any 2 purchases from pages 2 to 8. So the bonus size is, I want to say, are they the 24-ounce size? I think they're 24 ounces. I think. So there's the 3 scents that they come in. They come in the original, soft and sensual, and radiant moisture. And then they have the shower gels and the lotions also. So, yeah, that's coming up in 11, which is a really good deal. Oh, and then, and the moisture therapy bonus sizes are included in that also on page 6 and 7. So that's the healing and repair, the calming relief, and the daily defense. I really like the daily defense, which is the yellow one down in the bottom. I like the oatmeal one too, which is the middle. The restore, the blue one, is it restore? Healing and repair. That's a pretty intense lotion. So if you're very dry, you might really, really like that. They're going to be $12.40. Oh, they're $12.49 for 33.8 ounces. So that's going to be in campaign 11. It's not right now. But, yeah. So, I just thought I'd show you guys. Touch base really quick, and we could see, just touch base. Touch base with the Avon peeps. So, yeah. But, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about for today. So campaign 10 is wrapping up. Ooh, the sun just decided to come out. Campaign 10 is wrapping up, and campaign 11 is getting ready to start. And let's see, I showed you my new stuff. I will do a video, try-on video of the outfit closer to campaign 12. I'll do it before campaign 12, though, definitely. So if it's something you're interested in, you can try to take advantage of it right away as soon as it goes live, because sometimes the clothing items sell out kind of quick. But hopefully it'll fit. I'm sure it'll fit me. I just don't know how it's going to look, but hopefully it'll fit and look nice and everything. And I'll do a couple different ways of styling it so we can see how it goes. But that's it. So thank you to everybody. Let me know if you like the idea of the customer shout out. I do, but some people might feel funny about it. You can always contact me privately and say I would prefer you not, use my name, and that's totally fine. Totally, because everybody's not like me, who's all blah 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 all the time, right? I will link everything I showed in the description section below if it is available, which the clothes obviously are not yet, and the eyeshadow stick, because I always pick the one thing that is not still available. I don't know why I do that. So that's it. Just touching base with you guys. Question or comment below. Wish me luck on our garden, you guys. Oh my goodness. Keith is ambitious this year. We haven't had, like I said, we haven't been able to have a garden. We haven't been able to have a garden in so long. And I got really excited about it. And he bought a lot of tomato plants, a lot of varieties, which is fine, but a lot of each variety. So we have a significant portion of this big garden is going to be tomato plants. And then we have beans and peas, 2 different types of cucumbers, all kinds of peppers. I got tomatillos and poblanos and jalapenos, so I can make my enchilada sauce this summer. And we got squash, a couple different squash, and pumpkins and watermelons and cantaloupes and onions and a few different varieties of lettuce. I got herbs. I got basil, cilantro, dill. It's a lot. but I think we're up for it. It's exciting. It's exciting. And my friend, one of my besties, she is going to come over once everything starts to really take off, and she cans. She does her own garden and she cans, and so she's going to give me and Keith canning lessons and help us can our tomatoes and stuff like that. So that's going to be awesome. I'm really excited about it. It's very exciting to grow your own food, isn't it? I mean, it's just cool. It's really cool. In this day and age, all these things that were like things of my grandparents' era that they did, these things are cool now, and I love that. I'm so here for it, so like crocheting and sewing and gardening and just like crafting and all kinds of stuff. That stuff is cool again, and I love it. It's so nice to embrace these things in a world that seems so mad outside, and then you have these things that are so simple, and you can get so much enjoyment and pleasure and be uplifted from them. Love it. Anyways, I'm done. I won't keep going blah 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 anymore. And look at this thing, is about ready to pop off my hair. It's like, because I got a big head and I try to wear these things and they go bloop. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Question or comment below. I will see you guys in the next Avon video, and hopefully coloring video too. So catch you guys later.